when straight away, I don't know how it got in my system. Must have been contaminated supplements. I was kissing a girl. I was kissing a guy. I had 3 beers and then had sex with my wife 3 times that night because she deserved it, and that's why I had a high level of testosterone, which helped me to run faster. That's good. That is an excuse, by the way. That is an excuse. I was making pasta where my mother would, oh my God, where my mother was using these drugs for her cancer. I drank it in my granddad's cup. It's like 3 girls in one cup in the worst possible sense, in every possible sense. But anyway, all right, Andrew, hold on. It gets worse with this website of all websites, right?
The worst part of all of this is that you are not creating this out of nothing.
No,
I mean,
no.
if you were, I would say, okay, you really have lost your mind, and maybe you're the one who's on something. But the fact that you're not that's the scariest / funniest / not remotely funny at all part. I can't even.
Even the one which, and I'm not going to die on this hill, but I will say very, very clearly the whole thing about where in Sochi that the Russian secret services, the FSB, had cut a little hole disguised as a mouse hole in a prefab, not in a prefab, a mouse hole in a prefab, a new prefab. They made a mouse hole and were handing the samples out, opening the bottles, putting it back in, putting in clean urine when the bottles couldn't be opened. And when they said, oh, well, there's signs of tampering, there weren't signs of tampering. So we go from people making excuses all across the way. And also the same thing as well, where Russian athletes were doping. Russian athletes are doping, will be doping. It's just a fact.